RSP suction excavators, new vacuum excavation technology. Underground construction work in urban and suburban areas every day offers many nice surprises. Hardly have you removed the road surface when the uncertainty begins. Are water and gas pipes, electricity or telecommunications cables really buried in places as described in the plans? Can I really be sure that all the pipes and cables are included in the plans? Those things then taking place under pressure of costs and time have what it takes to become figures in statistics and empty the cash boxes of insurance companies. Damage to foreign lines present in the soil, as well as consequential damage as a result of sliced cables, sewers, gas and water pipes are only too well known by everybody engaged in underground construction work. Even if the plans are correct, there are areas where, for reasons of safety, it is prohibited to use conventional digging equipment such as dredger buckets or grabs. This is the case, for example, in refineries or fuel depots. RSP suction excavators offer an ingenious, sophisticated and economical solution for these problems. Inefficient and cost-intensive manual excavation work in areas where buried cables and pipes are present is replaced with efficient suction technology. No damage to buried utility lines. Heavy soil such as dry or wet clay, moderately heavy sandy soil or gravel, light sandy soil with or without the presence of water is removed as carefully as in manual excavation and as efficiently as with a combination of excavator, truck and other required equipment. The powerful suction current removes even compacted ground without damaging buried lines and cables. Special pneumatic equipment for loosening the soil assures efficient excavation performance even in heavy ground. Areas of application of this special machine from RSP GmbH include the digging of holes, private utilities connections, ditches, removal of material from around tree roots, removal of material from sedimentation basins, and many other applications. Suction is economical and environmentally most compatible. Other possible applications are replacing ballast at railway track sides, rehabilitation work in cellars and roofs, clearing material away from dust-laden industrial facilities and emptying silo and pump sumps, removal of hazardous materials from the past, removal of mud accumulations after floods or accidents, and many other applications. The fully equipped RSP suction excavator assures instant operability. This makes it the ideal machine for use in emergency repair service. All kinds of materials can be removed. Up to 6.5 cubic meters of the excavated material are collected in a holding tank. The tank is emptied by an automatic tilting movement. Whenever the tilting takes place, the central collecting chamber and the separation chamber and the fine filter unit are emptied as well. The working principle of a suction excavator is similar to that of a vacuum cleaner, but the excavator uses an enormous airflow volume of 25,000 cubic meters per hour and a vacuum of up to 17,000 Pascal. The air velocity is up to 100 meters per second. The suction hose is moved three-dimensionally via a hydraulically operated boom. At the suction intake attachment, the material is removed by means of the air current. All kinds of materials, solid particles up to 250 millimeters in diameter, can be removed. In the collecting chamber, the airflow is quietened and reversed, and the main elements of the intake are eliminated from the air current. Separation chambers allow for further cleaning and drying of the airstream. So the load on the fine filter unit is very small. As a result, a constant high suction performance also in case of removal of water and wet materials is achieved. Finest dust particles are trapped in the fine filter unit. The purified air streams through the blower and is discharged to the top over a large surface via a sound-absorbing unit. The fine filter unit is cleaned automatically by means of air pressure. The hydraulically operated compressor generates a volume of 2.8 to 4.5 cubic meters per minute at 7 bar. The blower drive results directly from the NMV transport vehicle drive over a cardan shaft, belt drive and start-up coupling. A control box with cable or a radio-operated control box or the central operating console permit all operating functions to be performed. RSP suction equipment can be mounted onto transport vehicles from many manufacturers. A wide range of optional equipment is available. This enables the customer to equip the machine in line with the conditions of the jobs for which it is intended. RSP GmbH demonstrates its technical competence in the design and construction of special purpose machines. To name but a few: suction excavators equipped as railroad vehicles for use at railway tracksides, hydraulic travelling gears for the transport vehicles for use in removing material for large areas, suction excavators with integrated cut-in mechanisms for use in the laying of cables, special hydraulically operated suction hose supports, and stationary suction equipment with a separate drive motor, for use, for example, in sweeping bridge channels in Venice clear of mud. With this machine, mud was removed over a suction span of 100 meters. It took only 3 months to clear all material off the bridge channel, des Rio Terre. During this operation, 1,600 cubic meters of mud were removed. RSP GmbH is a member of the TRD Technology Group of Gaz de France. This globally acting energy supplying group recommends the use of RSP suction equipment. 10 years of experience in the construction of such special machines, as well as the close cooperation with our customers, are the key to sophisticated practical machines. The warehousing of all major components and a very well-equipped service vehicle assure optimal customer care. We shall be pleased to provide advice for special jobs or arrange their implementation, or give you a demonstration of how the suction excavators operate at your job site.